Good morning, friends. It's Gwen, and it's day one of Tome Topple. It started at midnight, and it is currently 7:41. This is something that always happens to me during readathons, and that's that I'm currently reading something, and I don't get finished with it before the readathon starts. So yesterday, I pushed myself to read as much of this as I possibly could. I'm really enjoying it, but it's hard to explain. I have less than or about 50 pages to read, so I actually need to finish this book before I dive into A Little Life, because that's going to take me forever to read, and I don't want to just like leave this hanging. So I'm going to try to finish this up this morning and then dive into my actual tome that I have set aside for Tome Topple. But that's really all right now. Yeah, and I'll update like as this readathon progresses. It is a 2-week readathon, so lots of updating to do. Well, I really haven't been able to get any reading done, which is not a good start to the readathon. But hopefully this afternoon I can get some reading done. Me and my husband had to run to Home Depot and Lowe's. I feel like we go there every weekend. And then my mother-in-law called and said that she was coming over this afternoon after church. So there's that. And then one of my friends is coming over this evening. So I don't know. Day one of the readathon is not really turning out so well. Well, I mean, I really can't say that because I did finish Luna. Even though it's not part of Tome Topple, I did finish it so I can officially start Tome Topple. So that's where we are right now. 0 pages read for Tome Topple, but hopefully I can change that. I should probably go ahead and read a few pages before my mother-in-law comes over. So let me go ahead and start this beauty.
The 11th apartment had only one closet, but it did have a sliding glass door that opened onto a small balcony, from which you could see a man sitting across the way, outdoors in only a t-shirt and shorts, even though it was October, smoking. Willem held up a hand in greeting to him, but the man didn't wave back. In the bedroom, Jude was accordioning the closet door, opening and shutting it, when Willem came in. "There's only one closet," he said. "That's okay," Willem said. "I have nothing to put in it anyway." "Neither do I." They smiled at each other. The agent from the building wandered in after them. "We'll take it," Jude told her, but back at the agent's office they were told they couldn't rent the apartment after all. "Why not?" Jude asked her. "You don't make enough to cover 6 months' rent, and you don't have anything in savings," said the agent, suddenly terse.
I don't even know where the day's gone. It's 8 o'clock. I just got back from the grocery store. I'm going to do some reading, but I did want to update you on my page count. I read 37 pages of Luna this morning to finish that book, and I am on page 46 of A Little Life, so like 70 some pages, and I'm really happy with that progress. Well, I guess 70, 80 some pages today, and I usually read about 50 pages a day, so I have surpassed my usual reading amount, and I'm enjoying A Little Life. That's about it for now. Hello, it is day 2, and that means it is time to get some reading done. I just got home from work. I just filmed a video. I plan on editing it this afternoon, and I'm going to be reading. I did read a little bit before work. I got, I don't know, I'm on page 70, I believe. My goal is to read at least 50 pages a day, and if I do that, I believe I can finish this book within the 2 weeks. So even though I'm really busy, I'm hoping to read at least 50 pages a day. If I can read more than that, more power to me, but that is the goal. Good morning. It is day 3 of Tome Topple, and I realized this morning that even if I read 50 pages, it's not going to be enough to finish this book during Tome Topple. So I'm going to have to push myself to finish this book. I need to read 100 pages a day. And I'm starting with breakfast. So I have my cereal, I have my book. Let's do this. I'm home from work, and if you don't follow me on Snapchat, you won't know this, but I got this mascara to try. It is their new Vinyl Couture new mascara, and I'm really excited about it. So my plan is to take off my normal mascara, try this out, and then read. It is day 4 of Tome Topple, and I've actually not been doing that well, but I am on page 162 of A Little Life, which is probably the only book that I'll end up reading during this readathon, but it's a little dense, but I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, it's the end of school, so I'm exhausted when I get home, and we're still unpacking and doing things like that. In fact, look at all that stuff over there we have to unpack still. And then there is basically 2 bedrooms to unpack still, so one's our office and one is the guest bedroom, which I'm not like too worried about, but when I get my bookcases, they're going in the guest bedroom, so I'm so excited. 2 weeks. So anyway, that's really all I have to update you on. I'm just trying to read as much as I can every day, but I'm so tired. So I believe it's day 5 of the readathon. 4, 5, and I'm at work and I have a concert tonight to go to, so I'm really excited about that. So I don't know how much reading I'll get done. Hopefully I'll have a lot of time this weekend to read. Good morning. It is Friday, June 10th, which means it is day 6 of Tome Topple. And I really haven't made that much progress this week. I mean, I tried to make time to read, but last night I got home very late from a concert and I didn't do any reading whatsoever yesterday. And I'm hoping to get some reading done today. Next week is the last week of the readathon, so thank goodness it is a 2-week readathon. Like, hopefully today and this weekend I can get some reading done along with more unpacking. As always, I feel like we're never going to be fully unpacked. And other than that, I'm getting ready to head to work. And I am super tired today because concert life. I'm a little disappointed in myself. It's day 7 of the readathon, and instead of reading outside, I'm just sitting outside enjoying the weather. And I need to be reading, but in about an hour, I'm going over my sorority sister's house. We're going to paint some canvases for our new place, and then maybe I'll read. Like, that's the plan. Tome Topple is for reading. Guys, you're supposed to be reading. I should be reading, but this readathon has not gone as planned. But yesterday, when I got home from work, I started listening to an audiobook, which I rarely do because I was laying out in the sun a little bit and I was thinking, like, I'm wasting all this time. I'm trying to read my book outside, but the pages are so white and it's so like hot outside and so sunny that it just like is reflective, and even with my sunglasses on, it is just like, it's just way too freaking like harsh on my eyes. And so I was listening to an audiobook and I finally started Everything by Nicola Yoon. Probably should have picked up a big chunky book to like listen to on audio, but that's what I did. Yeah, that's all I wanted to tell you.